My name is Danica Fife, and today in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how to get faster on your mountain bike. I'm just going to start by sharing the secret right away. It's all about going to the pump track. Going to the pump track makes you faster in two major ways. One, obvious but true, going to the pump track gets you better at pumping. Who would have thought? For those of you who are unfamiliar with the idea of pumping, pumping allows you to gain speed without pedaling by unweighting and weighting your bike over bumps and divots on the trail. Once you practice it a bit and you start to get that timing down, you should feel or hear yourself accelerating over the bumps. The timing is a little tricky to master when learning, but a good tip that helped me is you really want to suck up and push away your limbs to match the terrain so you pretty much almost keep your head level. After you've messed around with the idea of pumping, try taking it to the trail. I think you will surprise yourself with how many dips you find to pump. Pumping not only allows you to go faster, but it helps you generate more traction on the tires. Plus, you can start to add some style to your riding. Two, going to the pump track gives you so many opportunities to practice corners, like a lot. After my first time of going to the pump track, I went for a trail ride after, and I was blown away about how well I was hitting corners. I was hitting not only berm corners well, but those awkward, sketchy corners that we always secretly hate. This was because my practice at the pump track taught me to look through the corner and keep my gaze pointed ahead. On top of that, there are only so many corners on a pump track, so you get to session them over and over again. Sessioning a corner is super beneficial because you learn how the corner rides and you get to experiment a little bit with your form, and then you can take what you learn from sessioning that corner and apply it to other similar corners. I decided to do a little experiment. Starting at the same place and only getting in one pedal stroke, I wanted to see how much faster pumping really was. Right off the bat, you can see my pedal stroke was a tad bit quicker on the non-pumping round and I was ahead, but that doesn't last for long. After a few bumps and corners, you can clearly see my acceleration from pumping. At the finish line, I was over 3.5 seconds faster when I pumped. On a very short section, this makes a huge difference. That's my 2 cents on how I think pump track makes you a faster mountain biker. I'd love to hear how you increase your speed on the trail. Make sure to leave your thoughts below. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Now I hope you go and find some flow.